Hello, my name is James Mann. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and the church I'm representing is Cave of Adullam Ministries. Actually, I learned about Manhood University through Pastor Jose when I went to a missionary trip in Peru. The reason I started was because of Pastor Jose. When I went to Peru and saw his fruit, I saw his patience, I saw his kindness, I saw his love. When everything would go against what his plan was, his van breaking down, he just poured out love and had patience. And I sat there and said, okay, this guy produces fruit. I saw his church. I saw the men in his church, and it just amazed me. So I was like, okay, there's something real about that. And then when he spoke about Manhood University and talked about Pastor GF being his spiritual father, I just knew I had to be a part of that because I believe in your fruit. And, the Lord says that, our fruit is what he's looking for. I think the teachings on fatherhood and the affirmation, that was something that I noticed I never really knew I needed until we had that one class and Pastor Jose and Pastor GF and Brandon and Pastor Robert. They gave a father's affirmation to us, and that was when I really knew that was something I was lacking. Yes, I noticed that I have a lot more patience, and I have a heart for men now, and helping men be men of God. And with what I've learned there, I see men, and I see the brokenness in them, and I see that they need that same affirmation. They need that same father to step into their life and just tell them, like God told his son before he did anything, you're my son, you're my boy. I'm proud of you, and I support what you're doing. I back you up, like he told Jesus, this is my beloved son, in whom I'm well pleased, listen to him. I highly recommend it to other men because I think with the orphan mentality that men have, that this is something they need to understand that they're not orphaned, they're adopted, they've not been abandoned, they have a father in heaven that loves them.